Hi, this is rickysun. I'm a Pi consultant. In this video, I want to talk about, do we need AF template? Like, do we really need to create some AF template in our AF structure? The answer is don't really need it if your company does not have equipment that is more than one. There's only two, let's say. I only have 2 pumps in my company. Let's say I don't really need to create a pump template. That doesn't help too much to spend the effort making the template. It will be nice for displaying Pi visions when you do context switching because you have the same equipment again and again, and you can create one display for 2 equipment if you have 2. But the real value of utilizing the template is when you have thousands of the same equipment. One example is pump. Pump could be everywhere inside your organizations, maybe transformer, maybe tank. If this equipment, when you think about it, it's like I have like 10 of the same equipment again and again. Then I don't want to waste time thinking about what measurement is inside that equipment by creating a template. But you know, I work with small and big company. Big company can really utilize template. Smaller company, they just tell me, hey, I only have 2 tanks or 2 equipment, which is like pumps. Like I told them, hey, it's the smaller company, you might as well just create those, the AF structure saying this is pump 1, pump 2, right? And then you don't need to create template. But when you create a template, it need to have value of saving you time. The power of using template is like when you create an element. Let's say you have a pump template, then you create the pump 1, 2, 3. You have 1,000 pumps in different area. Then you just have to create that inside the AF structure, and you don't really need to think about what measurement is associated with pump equipment inside the template. And then you don't have to think too much about template because it's complicated your thinking. And then that's how you don't move forward to utilize the AF structure. To me, like when you just getting started with AF structure, you don't really need to think about template. Like to me, I like to show people to create the AF structure based on areas. Like if they have a geographic location based on country, and then based on the city, and then the area of the city, northeast, southwest, and then put their operation area inside the hierarchy, and then say, okay, this area have pumps, tanks, separators, wells, and then just go from there. And then we can always create template later and then get the momentum going. That's how I told people. I don't like them overthinking about it. I don't like them to overcomplicate it. I don't like to tell them too complicated stuff until they really need it. Because yeah, you can say, oh, I just want my client think ahead. I don't do that. The thinking ahead part is like you are paying more money for nothing if you are getting started. If it doesn't take off, if you invest too much money and then the day it is done, like your company goes bankrupt, what's the point? Just get some value up front, build the AF structure without the template. I don't care, just attach your tag inside that attribute and then get that structure going. You don't have to be an expert to create AF structure. I think you need to be a subject matter expert on your process to create those AF template. And my consulting role to my client is to assist them to be able to make something useful so that they can utilize and they can get their value for as small as like an employee, saying like an operator, they get value out of creating trends, create events, showing it in the dashboard from Pi Visions or other tool like Power BI. There's no value to tell them complexity stuff like template, substitution parameters, how to map all your text into the AF structure. We don't need to think about that when this is just starting. When you get to that point, you hire some good consultant to be able to assist you to accelerate, right? Like accelerate is big part, right? Accelerate to faster. Business could have make more money and you see it, and you just don't have the people to work with you about the Pi system. Then you can contact me, just schedule an hour for, and then we'll see if we can help you too, right? So don't overcomplicate things. Just start, create the result, and then, well, yes, the Pi system may not be as like structured when you don't have too much scale on creating AF and analytics, right? They will be things that you make mistake, and that's fine. Slowly those things will get corrected. You don't need to think about that too much to stop your momentum to make your company digital transform. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe as well as hitting the bell icon. I'll see you next week. Bye.